some of the warning signs? So in other words, let me back a little bit. Say family members and friends and caregivers tend to be the ones who most often see the first signs, but they don't always notice them or fail to recognize the importance of those early warnings. So would you mind taking a moment to help us understand exactly what some of those early warning signs are, and at what point is it appropriate for someone to take action, intervene, or is it, I'll kind of let you answer from there. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, such an important question. So, there are quite a few warning signs, but really the big piece of it is, are there significant changes in somebody's behavior or in their mood? So, for instance, are they drinking more than usual? Are they coming across as being much angrier? Are they talking about things like, I feel like such a burden on my family? One of the kind of quintessential warning signs, though, is really hopelessness. So are you hearing your family member saying things like, I just don't feel like life is worth living anymore, and I'm feeling very hopeless. And so it's at that point, it's at any of those points, in fact, when to take action right away. And what does that mean? So there are different ways that one can take action, but really the biggest one is to talk to them and ask them and express your concern and say, I noticed that you've just really been feeling much more angry than usual. What's going on? And so having that reaching out point is especially important. There are times, though, when you really need to take action very quickly, and those are the times when people are talking about the ways that they're going to kill themselves, the plan that they have, that if you find that they're giving away their pets or things that they really loved, or they're taking steps to maybe put together a will, or things that just don't seem right. At that point, you may need to do things like call the Veterans Crisis Line, the Veterans and the Military Crisis Line, which is at 1-800-273-8255. You press 1. It's 24/7 service. Family members and friends can absolutely call on behalf of the veterans, and that's kind of an immediate response. And then there may be other times when a person has a loaded weapon next to them, and you may need to dial 911 and get help immediately.